Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KG48, and welcome back to Journey of Life, or my new addiction. Can't stop playing this game. I'm so freaking excited. I've got like 50 different directions I want to go in, 50 different things I want to do. I think what I'm going to do today is we're going to, I think, make a map. I believe in my memory of watching videos of this game, or maybe I dreamed it. I don't know. I could have swore someone I was watching made a drawing table, extends the crafting tree, upgrades. Yeah, I think that's a map. Yeah, I think that's a map. Look at how cheap this thing is. 10 straight sticks. Hell yeah, let's do that, all right? My buddy Dan from 7 Days to Die is apparently hooked on this game. Actually, there's a couple hardcore 7 Days to Die players. I know Jax, the guy who made Ravenhurst, played this game, or is playing this game. I'm not really sure which one. So that's freaking awesome. Anyway, Dan tells me there's plenty of boars on the plains, which is mostly on the east side of the map. Going from the starting location, he gives me some directions. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the map, hopefully, and then maybe we could find some boars out there. If I don't find any boars, this episode is going to be about working towards a settlement. If I do find boars, it'll be about making the map and finding boars. So we'll see how it goes. The funny thing is, you guys watching this know if I found a boar or not, probably based on the thumbnail, and I don't. It's a crazy world we live in, right? All right, so we're going to put this drawing table right here, I guess. Looks pretty good. And we're going to go to craft. No, not inventory. There we go. And then we're going to beat on this thing until we get everything we need. Did it say 13 straight sticks? It did. That's weird. I could have sworn it said 10 originally, but I don't know. Maybe I was... it's still early in the morning a little bit. This is my first video of the day. You can always tell my first videos of the day because I'm either obnoxiously hyper, or I'm just kind of out of it, or my voice sounds weird. There we go. Drawing table. Unlock construction plan. Recipe. New recipe available. Okay. Now this thing does look like it's facing the wrong way, so let's go ahead and move it out here. And come around the front. And move it like so. Alright, looks pretty good. Alright. So it doesn't look like we can do anything with this itself. Research, draw, or redraw your construction plans here. Oh, okay, so this is going to be a little bit more in-depth than I was thinking. Okay, just like everything else in this game. Let me see if I have some kind of plans I can draw up in here. Yep, there we go, construction plans. So we need some plant fibers, so let's go get some plant fibers. By the way, my farm's bugged. If you guys know any way around this, let me know. It keeps saying to destroy the plants first. I hold down the E key, doesn't do anything. Press the E key, doesn't do anything. Mouse wheel doesn't do anything. And hitting it with an axe doesn't do anything. Okay, so I'm not really sure what that's about, but I did write it in my notepad. I asked about it on this episode, so I know to go check the comments for this episode for that specific thing. I also asked on Discord, but the thing is, you can't just Google stuff about this game. There's not a lot of information out there on Google, which would be my first, go-to for this kind of stuff. It's just not a lot about this game. Which is kind of sad, because I think a lot more people should be playing this game. I know it's got problems. It's got serious problems between bugs and frame rate issues. But, man, it really does something no other game does. And I'm having a great time with it. Craftables. There we go. Now, maybe I have to put this in my hands. I'm going to try and figure this out on camera, but I will probably pause so I don't have to waste too much time here. Yeah, so it's in my hands. And does it tell you what to do? Construction plans. I can't... Should I put it on there? Oh, okay. Wait, furnace, fireplace, pickup. Furnace, fireplace. I thought I could make a map out of this. I'm not sure. Let me go look. Well, I'm sorry if I got anyone's hopes up. I know I got my hopes up. I thought I was going to be able to do a map. Either I dreamed that I was playing this game and I could make a map. Yeah, I dreamed about these games. Or it happened in another game. Like maybe Among Trees, how I drew a map in that. Maybe I got those confused. I don't know. But I thought I could make a map, but you can't. Now, what is this for then? I think this is for... Are these new things? Like, is the furnace and the fireplace new? I thought the furnace is one of the things I already made. Let's take a look really quick. And take a look. All right, so it's smelting furnace. That's not the same thing. And I don't know of any fireplace. So let's make the fireplace just to see what it is. Who cares? Fireplace. Primitive fireplace. Back pickup. Okay, I'll go primitive fireplace. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the thing that goes on top of my thing. So yeah, I've made that before. Okay. All right. So from what I understand, this drawing table is strictly to be able to carry your buildings around. But the weird thing is, how come it's only 2 buildings? How come I can only how come it only lets me do the furnace or the fireplace? Is that like supposed to be like that? Is it unfinished? Is it a bug? Am I missing something? I don't know. Could be any of the above. All right, well, forget that. All right, well, cool. That's fine. What are we going to do next? There was something else I wanted to do next, and I can't remember. Oh, yeah. You guys told me that this plot setup will not further my quest line for the settlement, apparently. Let's go ahead and make a water tower. And then I'm going to make the 4-line plot line. Also, you guys told me that... a lot of you guys told me that the 4, what is it called? Let's take a look. It's a 4 farm plot, 4-spot farm plot. I guess that's pretty rhymey. I like that. Yeah, 4-slot farm plot. I like it. You guys told me that one isn't bugged, so maybe we'll do that for the quest line. But before we do that, let's go ahead and make ourselves a water tower. So we're gonna need 10 planks for that. How's my inventory looking? Pretty crowded. Pretty crowded. 2, 4, 6. I should be able to hold 10 now, so that will be fine. All right. So right here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There we go. And let's go ahead and bang this thing out. Water tower. Water tower. I'm assuming when we get the settlement thing, I've never done it. I haven't even really looked into it, but I believe the settlement thing is going to allow us to get NPCs that will do our bidding for us. That'd be pretty cool. So, we'll see about that. Let's put this out here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. I like it a lot. All right, now we have the planks on us. So all we got to do is put that up there and build this sucker out. So remember how people were telling me that you can't have your buildings all connected when the settlement thing starts? The buildings have to have their own separate... Can I, put water in there and stuff? I don't know. I don't really care. That's mostly for the settlement. But anyway, people told me you can't have if you have one solid building with everything on it, like the forges and stuff, it's not going to work, right? So then my idea was to connect everything and then break out the foundations so they're not connected anymore. And then I was told by many people that will not work. They're still considered connected. So in order for me to deal with the settlement stuff, I'm going to have to build completely separate buildings, which is fine. It's not really a big deal. It's just, thank you for telling me. But yeah, I will definitely deal with that when it comes. All right, so there we go. And then we just need the farm plot. So I believe we have... Actually, take some out of here. It's 30%. Never mind, I'll just take these off the ground. Leave those in there. Because we need 5 for the... Oops. We need 5 for the 4-slot farm plot. It's not that easy to say, quickly. 4-slot farm plot. Okay, once you really think about it, I guess it's okay. It's like trying to rap, you gotta know the words and kind of practice it. And 4-slot farm plot. 4-slot farm plot. 4-slot farm plot. Oh Jesus. 4-slot farm. All right, forget it. I'm just getting worse. I'll practice off camera. All right, so there's the 4-slot. Oh, look at that. It's just as long, except it doesn't have all the things in there. Okay. Whoops, damn it. I hate it when I press E to place something down and it's perfectly lined up. Don't press E. 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 There we go. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go ahead and build this sucker out. Alright, good. We good. Now what? Not joined any settlement, create a settlement. Now do I just get the create a settlement? Type settlement name here. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta think of a settlement name. I'm going to think of a settlement name. We are going... maybe I shouldn't start... I'm not going to start the settlement right now. I want to go hunting boars. And when we get back, assuming I don't catch a boar, we'll start the settlement. And I am also going to sleep through the night. Okay, I went ahead and slept till morning, and I'm at my base, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the plains that Dan was telling me about. Going east from the starting location, once you get past the mountain, is all plains. And the boars are quite common. From where you are, the plains is to the right of the volcano. Wait, to the right of the volcano? That's... Oh, yeah, that's east. Okay, yeah. Alright, so... we just gotta head that way, I guess. So it's east of the starting area. The starting area is right about there. So yeah, we gotta go that way. I think I'll go to the... I think I'll have the volcano on my right, And then once I get past the volcano, I'll just start heading up that way. I'm not going to show the travel. I'm going to record the travel, but I'm not going to show it because it's going to be pretty uneventful, hopefully. And if anything crazy happens, you know, you guys will be the first to see it. Well, the second after me. All right, I think we found a boar. We didn't even have to go that far. So is this guy going to run away from me? I have no idea. I think they're going to attack. I really don't know how this is going to work. So for our first encounter with a boar, save the game. All right, buddy. Let's do it. Want to dance? Oh, I thought they were supposed to be hostile. It even said... Oh, here he goes. There he goes. Yeah, it said on the thing they're supposed to be hostile, but he seems like confused more than anything. And down he goes. Okay. I think he might have hit me once, although I don't know. I have one little piece of hit points gone, but that might be because before I left I accidentally drank dirty water. So, there we go. And that is the lard. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. 2 pieces of lard and a bunch of meat. Oh, while we're here, let's see if we can... Oh, there we go. Yep, you found one. And then the floodgates open. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Come on, buddy. Yeah, you don't even have to go, like, where I said to go. Oh, God, he hit me good there. You don't even have to go as far as I said. He's... Oh, boy. There... Okay. Alright, I did not... I foolishly did not bring out any health recovery items. I don't even think I can make any. Maybe I can. I gotta look into that. Am I actually hitting him? I can't tell. There we go. Cool. So we got some lard, man. Maybe we'll be able to make some oil today. That might be. I tell you right now, guys. If we do not get to the settlement stuff today, we're doing it tomorrow, guaranteed. So, all right. I don't think I want to fight any more of these guys, even if they were around here, because I am low on hit points. But this looks like the hunting grounds. Yep, there's another one right there. Yep, these are the hunting grounds. Beautiful. Let's get back to base. All right, let's see if you can make some lard oil. By the way, check it out. Salt rock has been made because I boiled out the salt water, which is cool. The problem is it doesn't seem like you can do it with this, which makes sense because it's got a cap on it. I just don't know where that salt went. It's kind of weird. Well, let's go ahead and pick that. Wait, why isn't it showing up? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, great. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put some water in there. For the lard oil, I do not think it has to be, like, I don't think it has to be, like, clean water. I don't see why it would have to be, but let's just go ahead and fill this up. All right, and then fill with water. Pot needs to be filled with clean water. Really? Interesting. So you can't even put dirty water in the pot. That is odd. All right, well, we'll just go ahead and cook that up. Shouldn't be a problem. Actually, I have a cup right here. Never mind. Let's do that. Fill with water. Fill with water. There's water. It's clean water. Fill with water. Fill with water. All right, maybe it's got to be on the on this thing. All right, fill with water. Yeah, it's got to be on there. Okay, and now we're gonna put the lard in it. And I think we'll just put one piece at a time. That's not how you do that. You put it up here, you shift click onto the ground, and then one. Alright, so it's one piece on the ground, and put that in there. Okay. Now, it's supposed to be, it's called lard oil, but people are telling me once you've cooked it in the soup pot, it's just going to be called lard. Yep, there you go. That's the oil. It says take the soup as well, so that's pretty funny. Okay, so I want to put that in here, or how big is that? It looks pretty big. All right, so let's go do that. Let's do that, and take soup. Take soup. Won't let me. Do you need a specific kind of thing to take the soup? Take soup. It's not letting me take the soup. Again, it's not soup. It's lard oil. But it's not letting me take it, which is kind of weird. Maybe you have to take it in a certain like item. Like obviously it's got to be a certain item because it won't let me take it in these items. So let me see if I can figure this out. All right, Discord comes to the rescue again. All right, let me tell you what I did. I took the pot off, I put it on the floor, I put it back on the fire, and then it let me take out the lard. Okay, really weird, but what are you gonna do? You know, as long as it worked, right? All right, so now we're gonna come over here. Let's see if we can put the lard in here. Fill the lamp with fuel. There we go. Now, did it take all of it? Oh, okay, so it didn't even take all of it, so that's cool. So hopefully those lanterns last for a while. That would be really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right, I'm going to put this right here because it's kind of the middleist part of the area. And now we just got to wait for nighttime to freaking turn that bad boy on. That is really cool. Okay, well, and that was only one piece of lard too. I still have 3 more pieces, so that's a pretty decent amount for the oil. So I do like that quite a bit. Now, should we mess around with the settlements? I kind of want the settlement thing to be its own video, guys. So I'm thinking... Oh boy, I'm going to have to think about this. Do I want to start the settlement stuff today? You know what? The hell with it. Let's start the settlement stuff today. Alright, we need a settlement name. How about, Cage's House of Pain. I mean, that's welcoming, right? I think so. Alright, Cage's House of Pain, 1 of 10 members. I'm the only member, of course. Population, size homestead. Promote, demote, kick. Okay, I have no idea how this works. Claim territory? Yep, I'm claiming this territory. Okay, so I guess I gotta build that, huh? Oh, just 5 hits. Okay. Let's go get a hammer. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, guys. I haven't even read about the settlement thing. I've just been too enamored with the game as it is, and I haven't really looked into the settlement stuff, so this should be pretty fun. Just gotta make sure we don't get to level 3, because then we get attacked by raiders, and I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, is that it? What was that? Thought I heard something. But maybe not. Okay, so that's just a stick. There's not even a flag on it or nothing. Tribe flag. Oh, here we go. Locks, stations. Is it 0 meter range? It's kind of weird. Flag placed. Required to unlock. We need storage, a blacksmith, and a house. Storage, a blacksmith, and a house. So how do we... See, I have no idea how to say... Like, what is storage? Is it just a place with, like... Do I have to, like, build something and mark it as storage? I don't know. Also, when you build stuff, there's a way to lock it into place. And then deal with stuff there. So, do I want everything to be on the water or not? I don't think so. Let's see if I can get something built up here that I'll like. Let me play around with this a little bit, because there's certain ways you can like lock foundations and then lock them in, but then they're not part of the structure, but they're still exactly lined up with the other foundations. So let me figure this out. All right, guys, I've been messing around with a little bit of the building. First of all, building out here is not going to work. Okay, it's simply not going to work. You know, I would like to just clear out these trees and have them stay cleared out. I'd like to be able to mow the grass. You know, I'd like to be able to just kind of clear this out a little bit and build out here. But everything grows back on a reload. The second I reload the game, come back in, everything's going to grow back. Now, I prefer that over being able to clear out the trees if the game's not balanced properly. Because the idea is I can always come back to the trees, I can always come back to the shrubbery and get what I need if the game's not balanced properly. I think it's pretty balanced, though. I think if when I cut this stuff down, it didn't grow back, I think I'd be okay. But I see what the developer's going for. You know, you don't want to starve your gameplay base of resources because it's not balanced properly. Like, let's say you wanted to eat and drink and there wasn't enough fruit trees around, you know? Or, not that eating and drinking is really a problem in this game, but you get what I'm saying, right? Maybe if there's not enough logs to build the kind of wood structures I want to build, you know, I might have to go way off in the distance to get more logs. But I think eventually this stuff will not grow back, but he's got to do some balance. But it does make it really hard to build out here because you're going to have like shrubbery growing through your freaking stuff, right? Now, there is ways to get height up. If you go over like a piece of shrubbery like that, it will put the height up there. So there's ways around it, but the thing is there's trees everywhere, there's bushes, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, I guess technically I could do this, start building it from here, and just have something up there. You know, that's not crazy. It's not crazy, but that's not what I'm going to go with. And even if I was going to go with it, you can kind of see the top of that bush there is still going through the foundation. And that kind of stuff drives me nuts. All right, so what I want to do is I'm just going to build on the water. It's a nice flat open area. I'm not going to have to worry about trees coming through or anything like that. It's going to be awesome. Now, I can't build these buildings connected to my base because of the way the whole settlement thing works. But I do want them to line up with my base. So what I did was, if you look on the left-hand side of controls, there's a lock rotation option. So you see right here how like when I move around, this thing rotates with me, right? I was thinking if I just locked it in there, hit F, lock rotation, it should stay lined up with this building perfectly, right? Nope. When you take it off, it kind of goes off to the side a little bit, see? Look at that. So if I'm right here and I hit lock rotation, shouldn't the game developer make it so that stays like that? Instead of like when I come off, it goes off on an angle for some reason? I'm not really sure. What I did was I unlocked rotation, and I kind of lined these up as best I can, and I put down one foundation right here. So this is lined up to this relatively well. Not perfectly, but relatively well. Let's get these planks out of here. This is where my other building was, so I kind of broke it out. All right, so let's just lock these in. All right, so these are going to go like so. See, that doesn't... I can't tell. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to build the first one, and then we're going to build from the top, because I want the planks to be all facing in the right direction. I can't quite see. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. We can go ahead and drop these in here. We're going to do a lot of settlement stuff next episode, unless something comes up. You know, something could always come up. But I have every intention of next episode to be a lot of settlement stuff. All right, put those right there. I'm putting fruit on the ground because fruit is not spoiling in my game. I'm kind of okay with it, but it does make the composting a little bit more difficult to deal with. But all right, let's come over here and get some. I have a feeling these planks are going to get all used up. I have a feeling these planks are going to go bye-bye. We can get more. See, the thing is with the trees, I'm glad this stuff grows back. It makes it annoying to build out there, so you can't really build out there very easily. But at the same time, I don't care. I want logs. I want logs. I don't want to run out of material. Okay, so let's go ahead and build that up. There we go. And we got to pick this crap off the ground. All right. I can't pick that up. That's fine. Okay. Oh, is that floating? No. It just looks like it's floating. They're actually in the water. Yep. Beautiful. Unlike a lot of other games I've played, actually almost every other game I've ever played, these would normally be floating. The foundations only go down so far in most other games I've played. And in this game, they just stay there. I've lifted up those foundations quite a bit, and they seem to stay where they are. So that's really cool. I would prefer a real staircase up here, but you can put staircase on foundations. It's not going to work. We're going to have to do a ramp. And as far as I can tell, there's no staircase. I really wish I could have a staircase, man. I mean, I guess it's fine. Maybe it has something to do with the NPCs when I get some. I might have to do some research because I have no idea how to get NPCs, by the way. But yeah, it might have something to do with the NPCs. Like, maybe they need ramps. Maybe they don't do well with stairs. I have no idea. But that's just my, that's my instinct on that. It could be the case. Please tell me I only need 2 of these. I didn't look. Damn it. Come on, tell me I only need 2. 1. Okay, beautiful. So that goes up like that. That goes like that. Perfect. Now we're going to build some foundations, boys. Where are they? There they are. Okay. I don't know how big to make this thing. I don't even know how to make this thing. This is going to be my first thing, which I guess will be like a storage place, I guess. I don't know. You want to build it out that way? It might be a little close. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I was thinking about putting one on this side, too. I mean, I could. And see, it doesn't line up properly. So when you build too close to the other building, you can tell it's a little bit off, and that kind of bothers me. Maybe I'll build that there. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I mean, what do I need to, like, make this building? Does it tell me? Am I missing it? I might be missing it. I probably am. Settlements. Storage. Oops. Is it telling me what I need for storage? Or do I just have to build a platform and, like, say, oh, this is our storage place, and then that's it? That might be the case. I have no idea about this. This is so cool. This is all brand new to me. I don't know what's going on. It's fantastic. I love this game, man. Love this game. So we're going to do the rest of this video in the dark. Well, in the nighttime, because I do have this thing lit. You have to light it with the fire starter, in case you guys are wondering. And that gives off a pretty decent amount of light. Honestly, like 2 of these would probably be good enough for like a little like section of this place. And you can actually carry it with you. And if you put it in your second inventory spot, you can work while you have light. So that's pretty cool. You can put it down where you go. I mean, it doesn't give off a ton of light in this instance, like in this setup, but that's okay. It's good enough. It's good enough. I like it, man. I'm gonna make more of those. I'm definitely gonna need a couple of these if I want to work at night. I won't do a lot of work at night if you guys can't see. So I'll work with what I got, and we'll just take it from there. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more wood. And I'm gonna try and get this thing as built up as I can. I don't know what I need to claim it. I don't know if it needs chests in it. I don't know if walls are good enough. I don't know if it needs a ceiling. I have no clue. I am going to do some research, though, in between this and next video, because I'm really curious on how the settlement stuff works. And, guys, I'm going to write down my little thing. Episode 12, settlement questions. You guys, if you have anything to tell me about the settlements, please let me know. It's great. You guys are phenomenal, and I really appreciate it. All right, so that's going to need small ones. That's gonna need 1 meters. Let's do the walls that are complete. The ones that take the 2-meter planks. There we go. Okay, and that's everything. Boy, those planks go fast, man. You think you have enough, and you really don't. You really don't. All right, I don't feel like this is enough light for a video, though. You guys know how I don't like making dark videos, so I'm going to call this one here. And it looks like we're just about out of planks anyway. All right, if you guys ended up enjoying the video, make sure you uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.